I did the craziest thing. I went all the way to England just to attend the National Shire Horse Show, and I loved every minute of it. I'm so happy that I went. This is episode 7, and this episode's a little bit different. It's the first time we see carts from the show. This is the two-wheeled carts and the two-wheeled cart championship. I am a horse rider, so I love a horse with a saddle on its back. But it's so fun to see the carts with all the show harnessing, which I feel like is always just a little nicer than the everyday wear type thing. Like work clothes versus Sunday dress. I also got some slow motion shots that are some of my favorites of the whole show. They turned out great. Again, it's a little windy, so I'm mixing music with real sound when I can. I get this question a lot on my channel. Why do they dock their tails? And it's a great question. I'm no expert, but to my knowledge, the answer is this. It's 2 parts. 1, it's so their tails don't get caught up in the rigging. Shires were bred to work and till land and deliver heavy loaded carts throughout the countryside. Tails getting caught up in the rigging would be disastrous and put the driver and anyone close by in serious danger, as well as the horse itself. The other part of the question is, or the answer is, in England, they aren't docked. They are trimmed or shaved or braided. That funny little nub that you see at times is what the tail looks like when it doesn't have any hair. Anyway, there's a reason, and it's a good one. Workhorses weren't meant to be pretty. It's functional, and safety of humans as well as the horses comes first.
In any other single vehicle class. The class will be split between ladies and gentlemen, and the winners from each section will compete for the championship, which will take place at the end of this class. The two-wheel cart class is an ideal first-time class for somebody who's starting off with a heavy. It's less expensive than the big drays to buy and a lot smaller to manoeuvre, and it's an affordable way to get into driving the who's going to be our first and second place there for our male part of our championship. It's so lovely to see some gentlemen driving these carts, because without it we wouldn't have a championship. There we are, our judges are now sending the turnouts out again, and to have, I'm sure, one final look as they come round. Okay, so in first place we have from J&W McIntyre, we have Batman, number 115, has taken first place in our gentleman's cart class, and in second place from Mr. D and Mrs. B Walker, Dayton Chumley, exhibit number 10, has taken second place. Can our first place